Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Riesa, Pascal. Have you ever met someone, a perfect stranger, and they end up telling you their whole life story? They feel so comfortable around you that maybe they overshare? Well, you could be an empath. An empath is a person highly attuned to the feelings and emotions of others and often feel the need to offer support. Our next guest, ALICIA McBride, knows all about this because she wrote a book called I Feel Too Much, a how-to guide for the beginner empath. Hi, ALICIA. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks so much for having me here today.
Of course. Let's jump into the inspiration for writing this book. Where did that come from?
Oh my gosh. Well, my life was a complete mess before I found the word empath. Once I realized that this is a real thing, that other people feel the same way that I do, being sensitive is okay, there's nothing wrong with me, my whole world changed. So I want to find all the sensitive people, all the empaths, and I want to tell them that everything's going to be okay and there's nothing wrong with them, and I want to help them on their journeys. So I wrote a book called I Feel Too Much.
I love that. And of course, in talking to your fellow empaths and encouraging them, it's going to be okay. You actually believe that there are some advantages to actually that. What are advantages of being an empath?
Yeah, so I'll give you three. Ready? So you feel everything for better or for worse. An empath has the most extraordinary capacity to feel, send, and receive love. The amount of love that I feel in my body all the time is incredible. It's incredible. An empath has a unique perspective on life. We pay attention to details that most other people miss, which is pretty cool. Um, and because we literally feel what other people feel, we're able to offer a complete understanding of what someone else is going through without actually having experienced it ourselves. And I think that's magical. I think it's magical.
It does sound magical. And even as you're sharing just now about feeling love through you at all times, like I can hear the passion in your voice and it sounds amazing. But I also have to think if you're able to feel so deeply what others are feeling, like helping someone through a trauma even, do you actually end up taking that on?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
part can't be as fun, huh?
No, oh my gosh, no. So unfortunately, in the beginning, before you're aware of what's happening, you take on other people's energies all the time, and you do it by accident. So that's the part that makes your life feel like a hot mess because you're taking on everyone else's problems. You're literally taking on the weight of the world.
So then how do you overcome that? How do you learn how to not become emotionally drained by, being an empath?
Good question. So my two favorite methods are self-care and visualizations. So I'll give you a tip. You
Mhm.
can see the excess energy being washed away from your body while you're in the shower. So every time you take a shower, close your eyes, feel the energy, see the energy, and feel it washing away from your body and watch it go down the drain. So see it leaving your space, see it going down the drain. Um, I love visualizations. I really vibe with that. If you don't vibe with visualizations, that's okay. Self care is another way. Self care is an entirely separate conversation on its own. But essentially, you create the time to do something for you. And I do say create the time because who actually has the time to take care of themselves and to do something for themselves? You have to make it. You have to make it happen.
Good. We'll have to get you back here to talk about that self-care. Where can we go for more information where we can learn more about being an empath and protecting ourselves?
So you can find me at healinglight.empath.com. And I Feel Too Much is available on Amazon and Books a Million.
Oh, fantastic. ALICIA, thank you for your time. That's been so interesting. And we just appreciate you having you here. So now we're
Thank
going
you.
to toss it over to Mitch and see what he has going on for us.